Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Moonlight Tarot. Just kidding. I had a very busy day. I was very busy with personal readings and stuff, so I didn't have a chance. But I kind of I feel like for some, this has something to do with the energies I was seeing yesterday, and this kind of this stubborn person. But I mean, so I know that some people are going to see this as a past person. I really don't think it is. I actually feel as if this is someone, um it could be family, because family showed up first. Definitely could be family, because there are two cards here indicating family. Now the King and Queen of Cups is here. But of course, so this could be, I feel like someone wants to tell you something. Okay, I do feel like they want to, like, work things out with you. Okay. Uh, they do. The Four of Cups and the Nine of Cups. It does feel as if there's a situation that they want to make right. Now, this could be like a child to you. It could be, just someone you were close to, a friend. I'm not, very much has a family feel for me, just like it did yesterday. So I really want to see who this person is to you, Sagittarius. Who is this person to Sagittarius? Well, it was definitely someone that, I feel like it is someone that you wanted to help, and someone that you were trying to help. That's for sure. Because the Magician is here. And the Queen of Wands. So, interesting. I can tell you that I think that this person is seeing things differently. That may be due to some karma, because we know justice kind of feels like that. But it does feel like there was a big mess. And it also feels like they just left the mess. Like, they might have even created the mess, and they just took off and left the mess. And they want to make that right. They want to do something about that. It kind of feels like this person left you holding the bag in some way. And, Unchanged is here. But this is talking about the situation being stable right now. I don't feel... It feels as if this is a work in progress for this person. Okay, because the Knight of Pentacles is here with the King of Cups reversed. And I do feel like it's not that there's a lot that's changed with this person, but they're trying. Like, they're trying to get on a new path. They're trying to do things better. And I do feel like they're very iffy about telling you. And maybe it's because of this mess that they created, and probably said something or some things that were just, ugh. You know what I mean? And this person very much has, like, non-committal energy. So when it could be that this is a person that constantly causes mess, and then they take off. It seems to be their mood. And so I do kind of feel like this person wants to tell you about the steps that they have been taking, about the work that they have been doing, but they definitely left things a mess. And you know, Cat is here, which I feel like they don't know how you're going to react. And so, you know, it's funny, I feel like they might come in to talk to you about something else. Because it almost feels like a very cold energy with the King of Swords. And I do kind of feel like they want to test the waters to whether or not, you know, can we work this out? You know, part of this person's problem is the way that they cut and run. You know, it's lone wolf, right? They're not really a person who, and it's a toxic trait of theirs. Like, they're not a person, they're probably very much a loner, not really a person who's good at togetherness, at being part of a family, or you know, it's so weird because it's like they want that, but this whole, it's like this lone wolf runner energy kind of always, like, they don't want a normal life. They want to be this person who is outside the box, and they have a lot of trouble with togetherness. And, you know, but they are, like, working to break that. You know, they are working to break that. They are dealing. They may also be coming to tell you about some feelings that they have, or they want to be a support system for you, but they really weren't in the past. So I'm really not seeing, like, that this is a love relationship. It feels different from a love relationship. So what's on the bottom is 50-50. Friends. So this very may well be a friend. So, or definitely someone that you've known a long time. You know, you have good memories with this person. Let me just say that before we get off on I'm not letting anybody come back. You know, and I am trying to avoid past person energy, but I actually feel as if this might be like someone you considered family, someone you were very close to, that type of thing. It's like someone who was part of your soul tribe, but they did something not so nice, honestly. They really did. But they also paid the price for it in some way. But, you know, it's funny because it does actually feel the answer is yes. Like, there's a chance to get this on the right track, to form a bond again. I do feel like this person is dealing with some inner child things, some, you know, there's something really about this person really having trouble with togetherness, and kind of a, like, they have a lot of trouble, and I don't know if it stems from a family issue that they had, but they have a lot of trouble accepting support and giving support. And something about togetherness really is troublesome for this person. And so it's kind of like they choose to be alone, but they're starting to realize why they do that. And that it's you know, a cycle that they need to break. And it could be this person needs to, you know, tune into their feminine energy in order to do that. You know, and with the King of Cups reverse, it kind of says, I'm not really tuned into it. I'm insecure. You know, and I do feel like this person is really working on it. So let's see where this is leading you, Sag. It's very interesting. because we were seeing an argument earlier. And sometimes it's like just a continuing story, right? Let's see. Where is this leading, Sag? Okay. Four of Swords. You're going to think about it. I think that you are kind of afraid to give this person a chance. Basically because you don't want to have to keep dealing with healing or walking away. Anything else? Okay. The Hermit. Six of Cups. The Two of Pentacles. Interesting. It's you feel like that, Sag, but you also are considering healing this. You know, it may be uncertain, and that may be because of history. Interesting. Oh, there you are, and the King and Queen of Wands is here too. I just feel like you're not making any promises. You're willing to talk. You're willing to see where things go. But you're not making any promises. But I will tell you one thing, especially since there were so many similar energies, is that you feel like a comrade kind of thing with this person. Like you feel very similar to this person in some way. So it's possible you see a lot of yourself in this person. Okay, said what I said. So let's get some final words. It's a very interesting energy. And I did feel, especially early on in the reading, like this person really cares about what you think. Maybe more than you know. Like they care what you think of them. And they just probably assume from whatever went down that you don't think much of them. And that's why they're afraid to come forward and, you know, kind of tell you what they're doing. But it does seem as if they're getting on a better road. It's interesting, Sagittarius. Your final words are like, it's almost like it's a good thing. You know, because it's allowing you to release something in regards to overgiving. Very interesting. Like you may even on some level feel guilty about overgiving, and this whole situation is going to allow for you to let that go. Okay. So I don't know who this resonates with, but that is your message. And I'll talk to you soon. Toodles.